Hello, it's your boy Dapper the Don, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I'm giving you guys the type of advice that is meant to be sold, not told, so please use it well. 4 steps on how to have drip. Now the thing with having drip is that it's a skill that comes naturally to you, like sauce. A wise man once said if you don't have sauce, you're lost, but you can get lost in the sauce, giving the saying drip or drown, and that's why the Don is here to make sure you don't drown. Now some of you wanted to know how to get drippy like the Don and understand that there are levels to this shit. Before you learn how to walk, you have to learn how to crawl. Step 1. First thing you have to understand when it comes to drip is color matching. You don't want to be out here mismatching colors, and you also don't want to be out here looking like a Power Ranger. That's why it's important to understand what colors go with what. For example, let's start with shoes. There is one universal color that goes well with any type of clothing you're wearing, and that's white shoes. In terms of what brand of white shoes, you can never go wrong with a pair of Nike White Air Forces. They're cheap, good quality, and a respectable brand. White shoes can go with any outfit, whether it's streetwear style, minimalist style, tech wear style, vintage style, or high fashion style. White shoes are where you want to start and move on from there. Keep in mind that they are white, so obviously like your clothes, they have to stay clean because dirty shoes will throw off your whole fit. Now when it comes to shirts and pants, there are thousands of color matches I can give you, but then this video will never end. Instead, I'm going to give you guys a website called coolers.co. The website generates color palettes for you. Every pattern you see are colors you can work with, and just press the generate button to see different colors. Add on the white shoes with those and you're going to be on a good start. Step 2 is the name brand. Now I want you guys to understand something. Just because something is expensive doesn't mean it's worth it. Again, just because something is expensive doesn't mean it's worth it. There are brands out there charging more than $200 for a plain white t-shirt. Like, what in the baby f*** is going on with these people? I don't know which is crazier, the prices or the fact that there are people buying it. I know some of you asked me about this topic because you think having drip is wearing expensive designer brands, and I want you to know that's not true. If anything, anyone who is willing to buy those types of clothing is either A, wearing fakes, or B, not spending their own money, and C, they are irresponsible with money. If you're a rich celebrity or whatever, knock yourself out, but if you're in school or working a 9-to-5 and spending your paychecks on Gucci belts, please, in the name of sweet baby Jesus, get your priorities straight. 9 out of 10 people only buy those for validation, so don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Only buy from brands you like for the right reason, whether it's quality, the meaning, or you like the way it fits you. For myself, I'm a fan of polos from Ralph Lauren because they don't have to be brought from retail, only as you can find them at your local Ross, Marshall, and Burlington. They are perfect for any event, and they go great with my white G Fazos. There are hundreds of brands for any style you have. Just be sure you pick the ones that actually mean something to you. Step 3. Accessories. Accessories are completely optional, but they do add that cherry on top with your fit. Be careful though, because you don't want the accessories to take away from your fit. A good example is a nice hat matching with some part of your clothing, or black shades, which is something you can never go wrong with. An example of doing too much is with chains. You don't have to be out here looking like Mr. T, because honestly you're just looking like a soon-to-be lick. Step 4. Be your own stylist. With being on the internet with Instagram and all, you start to see certain styles by certain people who are air quotations, fashion gurus. The reality of it all is that these people don't know how to dress. No everyday functional human being is going to be walking around looking like a JoJo Bizarre adventure villain, and don't even get me started on fashion runways. The fashion runways are supposed to be the high-end, top-tier fashion place for the elites. But what the actual f*** is this? At what time in life will it ever be appropriate to wear this? This shit right here looks like it's a fucking nobody boss from Kingdom Hearts. Slender Man is going to get me looking ass. I could have swear I saw something like this in the Midsummer movie. I really want to jump on this one head like it's Mario. And here's Offset looking like a little ass kid playing in his parents' clothing. Sorry for the small roasting session. I just want you guys to understand that when it comes to getting your drip, keep in mind that it's your drip. Just because something is hype doesn't mean you have to wear it in order to be dripped out. Trends come and go, so don't worry about being out of touch. You have to remember, once upon a time there were people really out here wearing clothing with holes in them. Holes. What's air quotations cool to wear now in days change almost every month. Stop riding waves and start making them. Well, that will be all for today. If you have any topics you would like for the Don to help you with, be sure to leave a comment and like the video. I'm Dapper the Don, and have a good day.